Hi, I'm Jeff Dixon. Welcome once again to the Carpenter Shop. We're growing just a little bit more each and every day in the Carpenter Shop, becoming the people that God created us to be. Hebrews 11 verse 1 says this, "Now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see." If you think back, the disciple Thomas, we know him as Doubting Thomas, he had a hard time believing that Jesus had come back from the dead. But when Thomas saw Jesus, he believed. And Jesus said, "Because you have seen me, you believed. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed." Sometimes I wonder if the story of Thomas and Jesus' words to him influenced what we just read in Hebrews 11:1. When Hebrews 11:1 describes faith as being sure and certain of what we've not seen with our natural eyes. See, Hebrews 11 is a record of many people who believed in God before they ever saw the fulfillment of the promise. Think about that for a minute. That is the ragged edge of faith. Because see, if you've already seen it, it's already come to pass, then of course it's easier to believe it because, well, you've seen it. And yet, when you read that roll call of heroes of the faith that we find in Hebrews 11, we're reminded again that they took bold steps of faith and they were wildly obedient, but they were holding on to hope. And that hope was anchored in God because they weren't sure what was going to happen next. See, you can be sure and certain that God is always going to come through. But what we don't get is that roadmap to know exactly how it's going to turn out until the one day, someday, we're with Him in glory. And so my advice to you is hold on and understand that faith always involves you taking a step beyond what you can see, but you can do so with certainty because you know that God is in control and He's in charge. If you think about that, each step you take that way grows you deeper and deeper and more dependent upon God. And you will be growing deeper and deeper in your walk with God. Think about that. I look forward to joining you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.